welcome back to the Gaming Dave. First point, before I actually start saying things, I have a bit of a cold, so hopefully it won't affect it too much, but just so you know if I start sneezing. But then I'm going to edit that out. Second point, yes, I know there was no E3 video, don't get angry, actually you shouldn't, because tough. It took like an hour to put all the clips, basically unedited. The thing was an hour long, and I didn't know which bits to cut out, and it was just, files were put in the wrong order, and I was just like, sod it. It's not going up. Sorry. So yeah, but these YouTubers called The Warp Zone did a pretty good E3 video. Didn't get all the points I want to, because I kind of just want to do all the points, but on a particular topic, like Nintendo, all the things, Sony, all the things, and all that. But this guy's called The Warp Zone. They did an E3 video, which I will link to you in the description, and it's really good. And generally, I think you should just check these guys out, because they're really funny. Okay, let's get down to it. This is the news for week beginning the 17th of June. First off, Sony reveal the prices for their games when they hit retail when the PS4 comes out. They're going to be $59 or 40 quid, which is essentially just what we've been getting for the past few years with the 360 and the PS3. Xbox One also have the same costs. Also kind of goes with the side note that there's been rumours that the PS4 release date has been leaked. However, it's saying it's like New Year's Eve this year, or some guy who pre-ordered it said it was coming in 2014, which we know to be wrong, because there's also games that intend on coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One about like November-ish time, so we kind of don't really know what to expect. Prices still remaining the same for the console though. Second point, for all you PC gamers, there's been rumours that Half-Life 3 could actually be in active development. For those of you who don't know, Half-Life 3 is a first-person shooter franchise created by the company Valve, the geniuses behind Steam, the PC game client, Team Fortress 2, and Left 4 Dead. This game's really long-awaited. Brainchild of the legend, Gabe Newell. If you don't know who he is, there's another video, I'll be the second link that I'll put in the description, which will explain who Gabe Newell is. All hail Gabe Newell. Though there has been some jokes due to the long-awaitedness of Half-Life 3, that Gabe Newell can't count to 3. He just stops at 2. Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2. Gabe Newell can't count to 3. Sorry, Gabe. Just the way it is. However, the Valve community site called Valve Time showed pictures from a Valve bug management which they accidentally made public a few months ago. This had a list of drop-down folders including Half-Life 3 and Left 4 Dead 3. However, this can be a bit questionable, as there were other folders such as Wob 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 Wob. Yeah, Valve are clearly going to make a dubstep game. And Gaben, spelt with a Y. So, I think it's a case of, it's possible it could be in development, but I'm not holding out much hope. Continuing with Valve, Steam, that is this PC game client known for its amazing sales and having a very vast library of game, is possibly having an update that allows Steam game sharing. This allows you, with your account, to share games with particular people. Not all details have been released, but from what I'm gathering, it's a case of certain games, which I think will be more like profile ones, like games where you have multiple different profiles, and then just certain people, which I'm guessing will be your friends, obviously, because that makes sense. So yeah, that should be something be really cool. I'm not for that. I know my dad is. My dad's just as much of a gamer as I am, and he's got games that I want. I've got games that he wants. Exchange time. Point number 4, which will please a lot of gamers: Xbox One has done a complete 180. Haha, haha. Actually, I'm the last one to make that joke. It's kind of not that funny anymore. Oh, Xbox One has done a complete reverse on their DRM policies. This was essentially the whole, like, always checking in online. You couldn't share your games. Once they were your games, they were yours. You couldn't do anything with it. You'd have to pay fines to sell it in for pre-owned and all that, and it was just such a faff. Xbox listened to the feedback they were receiving, i.e. all the hate they got, from the whole DRM stuff. So they said they listened to their fans, which it was just a case of they were being obscenely shouted at, and was just like, you're gonna lose all the money. What shall we do? Let's change things! Let's make it all work. After a system setup, it will allow you to just play whatever you want, however you want. Don't need to be online. And trade games, lend games to your friends, and just do what you do, generally. Essentially going on the principle that they're giving us a brand, well, just essentially an upgraded Xbox 360, which I'm okay with, as I think you can see from the top right. I have quite a few Xbox games. In fact, that's about 2/3 of what I have up there. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm good with it. No price drop at the moment on the Xbox One. I think that will that change? I don't know. Usually PlayStation's the one to be extortionately priced, and then Xbox like, hey, we're a bit cheaper. Come play ours. Haha. But yeah, Xbox One's still remaining about 400 quid. I suppose it's okay. The final point. This one isn't really like big news, but it's something that I wanted to cover. It's this real-time strategy game called Planetary Annihilation. This is made by a small indie company that decided to fund it through funding website Kickstarter. It was sufficiently funded. It had a goal of about $900,000, and when I last checked, it reached 2.2 million. So it's one of those super successful Kickstarter projects. It has now gone into alpha testing, which is one of the first stages of testing before they actually release their game. It's also available on Steam for $90 for all my UK audience, i.e. hi friends. It's about 60 quid, which it's not that great, to be honest. It's just like, why would we play this? It's really buggy and all that. However, this covers alpha testing, beta testing, and actually getting the full game. Now, the reason they've done this, because I did a little bit of research into it, essentially through their Kickstarter, the like $90, 60 quid bonus, was that you got alpha, beta, full game for that amount of money, as well as all the previous benefits. So of course, they had to keep it about that price, so the people that funded it through Kickstarter felt that they weren't getting left out. So I think that's justifiable. Hopefully the game won't cost as much once it's like full game released, but yeah, Planetary Annihilation. It actually looks like good, solid RTS. I don't play that many RTSs. I play Dawn of War, Dawn of 40k, Dawn of War. Dawn of War 2, not an RTS as much, but there is one that I am wanting to get into. StarCraft 2. Though I have been told it's like a wormhole. Once you get in, you don't get out. That's me for this week. Tune in on Sunday or Monday is when I'm hoping to get another video like this out. I mentioned discussion videos. I still want feedback from you. Not really much. I mean, yeah, I've had friends say like, oh, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. And a list will be developed. I might want to do them on Wednesdays, maybe? If I can. Like I said, doing it for me. So if I can, I might get something done on Wednesday. Might get some of you guys, because you're all like my friends. Because it's just like, hey guys, hey friends, watch my videos, tell me what you think. So yeah, just news video on Sunday, game discussion video on Wednesday, a few little points. Was there anything else I was meant to mention? Oh yes, webcam. I want a new webcam. I'll link to an Amazon page in the description. I want any of you to tell me if you have this webcam, if it's any good, because I probably shouldn't be telling this. I'm kind of recording on the front-facing camera of my tablet. It's pretty good, the fact that it's like HD, and now that you might have noticed the fact that my seating arrangement's changed to give me better lighting. And a good view of Adam Jensen in the background, because that's what you all want, right? Just a bit of Adam Jensen. Anyway, I digress. Amazon page, all the other links that I mentioned. Yeah, right, okay. Bye-bye.